All right, this is Growth where you can test your content before posting it. It's kind of similar to beta testing that YouTube has rolled out. But the reason why you want to test your content before posting it because you want to see how many audiences it's going to reach, and then not only how many audiences it's going to reach, will it perform well when before it's released? And the more people that view it, the more much money you're going to make, depending on if you're monetized on YouTube, Instagram, and stuff like that. But this is not that particular video where I'm talking about exclusively monetizing it on YouTube. So basically, you want to improve yourself as a content creator. Obviously, everybody that creates content is always ways to improve and grow and learn. And this is what growing is going to help you to grow as a creator. It's important that you get feedback from your peers. And speaking of getting feedback from your peers, they will, if someone reviews your content before it's released, you get a commission or get paid from that. So that's important. So if you are been like 5 years on YouTube or 7 years, or you have some type of experience with creating videos and testing thumbnails and stuff like that, you can get paid to test and get feedback to your peers to see, and it's a great way for them to improve their content, but it's also a good way for you to actually make money. Drop in the comments to let me know if you actually ever heard about this before, because I'm always bringing you new content ideas. I'm not your average content creator. I like to just find things new and innovative to talk about instead of just talking about the same old thing and repeating it and regurgitating it in different ways like a lot of other YouTubers do. But we're not going to get into that. But this is just another way to get paid by giving your feedback on other people's content so they can grow and then also you make money or commission from that. So it's important to help each other out in this world. I think that's what makes the world go round. That's why I always try to give y'all support and encouragement, and I try to give you money um, every few months or something like that. I don't want to spoil you guys because if I make this solely about cash giveaways, then people are going to always be emailing me. But I try not to do that. I try to impart knowledge on you guys, and then every once in a while I'll do a cash giveaway. Just in case people are struggling and they need that extra money. But don't expect me to do that every single month because that's not going to happen. There has to be some limitations. And speaking of that, don't email me saying, "Can I get money?" Because that's not the way it's going to go down. We are going to make sure that you work hard to earn all of the money. Now, every once in a while, I do cash giveaways, but it ain't going to be no every single month. So don't get too hyped on that. I just wanted to make that very clear because I've been getting a lot of emails and I don't like that. So we're gonna put that to a stop. So just make sure that you are emailing me for tips and tricks, asking me questions how you can get into different programs and stuff like that, and relating to the content. If you have not been paid yet from a study that I hosted or something like that, then that's a different conversation, and we can take care of that. But don't just email me asking me, "Can I get money?" Because that's going to be a no. So I just wanted to clear that up, by the way, too. So go ahead and download, and make sure that you set up your profile so people know that you have experience and you're not just talking out of your ass. It's important that people want to see credentials. They want to know that you have some type of authority in creating content. So when you give the feedback, it's authentic and it's genuine, and it's not just made up. It's based on what they actually posted before it actually. I mean, based on what they're about to post before they actually post. So you can earn a lot of money from this. And there's a lot of smaller YouTube channels and smaller Instagrams that need this feedback because they want to improve. They want to get and start making money like the big content creators. So go ahead and see if this is something you like. But other than that, they have little, subscription plans if you want to buy into this, but it's not going to cost that much if you want to. But other than that, Take care, money makers, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, money makers, this is our last video of the week here. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We're getting closer to 500 subscribers, so please hit that like, subscribe, and follow this content because it's important and you won't miss it. And this is called My Creators. And I talked about another UGTC content program earlier this week. But there's another one here where brands are offering to pay for your expertise or partner with them about different brands that you create. So, beauty, the beauty makeup tutorials. Brands like to see that so they can put ads into your videos and you can get paid. And not only that, you get paid from YouTube as well. And I talked about that earlier this week too. So it's the same concept. It's really not hard. Just go ahead and log into your account. Or if you want to, sign up, you can click the sign up button here. And it's going to ask you, you can continue with Google. But once you sign up, it's going to, have you fill in some basic information about yourself and different things you do, as a content creator, because obviously when you create content, it's UGTC, which is user generated content, and it's centered around you as a person and around the things what brands you talk about, the things you buy. So the more you buy from a particular, company, the more likely they're going to really want to partner with you. So if you buy a lot of Coca-Cola products and you talk a lot and you get a lot of reviews about sodas and stuff like that, they're going to want to talk to you about that. They're going to want to partner with you because you're the main, content creator they're looking for to partner with, so they can expose their brands and get paid, and while paying you as well. So it's important that you diversify, your fund, your money into a lot of different things and a lot of different avenues to make money online. But that's all I have for you guys today, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Welcome back to a new day, money makers. I'm so excited to have you guys back. And I want to talk about this new website or this new opportunity to make a side hustle, a real living proof of income here. CreatorCrowd. You do what you love while earning money. The go-to platform for accepting fan memberships, donations, and sales. So why creators love our platform? There's zero commissions, receive donations, sell memberships, sell products. And basically what this is, our platform is free to get started, and it provides every content creator or people that create content with every feature in a limited way, so you can hit the ground running. And so basically, as you grow, you prepared a simple monthly and yearly plan for unlimited everything. So as you grow and earn more of an audience, then they're going to start charging you to use the platform. I know that's sad, but I have to be realistic with you guys. But hopefully by then you are making enough money, triple the amount of money, so then you can pay the fees that's associated with Creator Fund. But it's not much. So they have different. So it's free. It's a free limit. It's a $12 monthly, and it's a $60. This is if you take your content creation very seriously here. So I would highly recommend that you go to and start using this to build a fan base. And so then they can start paying you for your content directly on this website. So we're no longer living in the day and age where you can just make your money on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. You want to be able to have a 5-figure stream of income coming in, money makers. No more of this. I'm telling you all these opportunities. If all of these videos have not gotten you anywhere so far, let me know so I can step up my game and I can get you the type of money that you really want to earn. But you have to understand, not everything is going to be relevant to everybody on this channel. So you can choose and pick whatever ones you want to talk about. It's fine. Not everything is going to bring you money. You have to work hard in life to get these things. You have to build up your fan base, build up your subscribers, build up your loyal, and ask them if they want to do this, or just put out good content, and that would naturally gravitate to people that wants to help you and build your platform. But you got to put in the work, money maker. It's not an easy role. It's not going to be easy, but you have to put in the work. But this again is Creator Fund, CreatorCrowd, and you can start making money from this by having donations and building fan memberships and selling products and whatever else you want to do with this. But other than that, money makers, have a great day.